Previously on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. You're not a Kakuna, so you're not a shiny Caterpie. It just questions by saying P. Or is it pie? Psst. Do you know what I'm doing? Hopefully not what that Caterpie's telling you to do. It's super effective! Yeah! I need a freaking rock type or not rock type. Grass type or water type to get through? I got a fighting type move. Didn't think I'd have that, huh? Stupid referee. Hi, hey, and all those other greetings of adventurers. Welcome back to Spade Gals Productions gaming unboxing channel with me, Jake Spins, who also owns and creates on Spade Gals Original with many flowers of things such as scope stories like Girl Cyclones, Quincor, and Florali, as well as art videos such as the Pokemon art videos or Mario series art videos that I've done so far, and Oreo taste test stuff. We've done quite a bit. We also do vlogs over there. And you just saw what we did in the previous episode, which means that the upward angle of Brock has context for you. Did not realize that until now. But what I was going to do to prove and show to the world that we have done it is I was actually going to go to the bag and I wanted to look where is the... Usually there's a way to actually look at your badges. And I don't know if you actually have to do that through saving. But here you go. You can see right there. I don't know if this is the only way to access this. As far as I know it is. But you can see right there we have Brock and his Boulder badge. So we do still have a long journey to go. But I'm glad that we can at least say we've done one thing right. And that's beating Brock. Now, the other question is... Well, I don't know when these guys are going to evolve at all. But also what the different Pokemon would be for this episode. Also, we didn't really see this Pokemon that much, so maybe I'll just keep it. I also don't know who this is going to be. Hey there, newbie. Is this who I think it is? Because it really looks like Gary Oak. It looks a lot like Gary Oak. I'm pretty sure that's Gary. Don't tell me. You've got to be Eevee, right? I am, that's amazing. Or, how did you know that? I'm going to say, how did you know that? Because that does seem a little stalkerish. 'Cause you look just like my Gramps said. I'm blue! Oh, okay, so it's blue in this version. So, are we gonna get creamed now? My Eevee's not healed up. Please don't fight me yet. If you're gonna fight me. I heard from my Gramps that 2 kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers. Just like I did once. Yeah, Phoenix is living in the house that you did. Which leads me to the question of, how did you get to the second floor of your house? How? Please answer that to me, Blue. Like, I'm really honestly 100% curious. Please? Really need to know. Because I use stairs. I don't know if Phoenix does. I mean, the ladder thing is possible. But, like, I don't know what else would he do? How? So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me. But looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Oh, something, because making a connection, and then I realized again how bad it sounds. But we got some Great Balls, which is the second tier to the regular Pokeballs, which is really great. Thank you, Blue. I really thought he was just gonna be a sniveling jerk, and here he is, giving us Pokeballs. I'm choosing my words carefully. I'm choosing them very carefully. Alright, we now put them in the catching pocket, which is great. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? Really? Are you doing a slide transition? Because if you're not, did you hit your head? Because you should know this. Exactly what it looks like. He didn't have one made? Really? Was there not one in the first game? Really? Or did Ash only have one? Alrighty. So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot. But he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. You know, I only know him from the anime, so I'm also like, so where's his entourage of girls? Oh, it's Phoenix's big sister. Unless that's just a standard look, which would actually make me a little upset. Have you heard the stories that say Clefairy comes from the moon? People started seeing them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Does that mean we're not too far from there? Probably, if they're telling us about it. Hello, Slowpoke. Poke. Don't poke me. It's rude. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Sure. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Poke. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a while? Sure. Okay. Thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. I mean, it's Slowpoke. I don't think it's really going much of anywhere. You don't have to stare so intensely at it. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. Thanks for telling me that. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. This is so weird. I mean, thumbnail potential for sure, but like... Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke here. This is for your trouble. Are you for real? I mean, I don't know if the Big Pearl has any significance. I think it's just a selling item, but like... That seems pretty good. I could have said no. Well, thank you. I'd love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Maybe. Or you could just put it in a Pokeball. bring it with you. I feel like that would make more sense. Unless it's just not your Slowpoke. But I thought that she was actually gonna, like, ask me to trade something for the Slowpoke. Like, she was gonna just undeniably want to get rid of it. Oh, the museum is legitimately right here. You know what, though? Before we do anything, I'm gonna want to make sure that I actually heal. Because if there is any case where we just randomly run into something that is actually going to be, you know, like just turn into a boss fight or something. Well, not boss fight, but like any sort of trainer battle. I want to make sure that all of my Pokemon are healed up. Yeah, I love how it does the same thing in the anime. Because the anime, Pikachu just like jumps up on the counter and then, you know, just all of a sudden is in a Pokeball to be healed and then appears back. It's pretty nice. Yep. We will see you again. Oh, they're playing the Switches. That's cool.
I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one.
You know, I'm curious if they actually are there because of, like, the fad of the Pokemon in their world. But also that leads me to the question of, if they go to the Pokemon Center in Pewter City Gym, does that mean they meet themselves in the game? That just seems a little weird and infinite loopy, and I don't like it. I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading my Clefairy for one. I don't know if I'd trade a Clefairy for a Pikachu, but you do you. The Pewter City specialty, Pewter Crunchies. They're 500 Poké Dollars. You're limited to 1 package a day, though. Sure. What does this do? Thanks. They're very hard, so be careful. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll figure out what it does later. I'm sure it's probably like a healing item. Hello, lass. How you doing? The Pewter City Gym Leader, Brock, is a Rock-type Pokemon user. We found out. Also fighting. Yeah. That's already past information. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to talk to the fine gentleman over here. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh. I'm on the phone. Scram. Actually, you're not. You really think I'm gonna, like, I bought that for a second. I was like, oh, you know, that's fair. No, he's staring at a wall with a briefcase in his hand and a cane. Unless he has an earpiece on. Guess that's possible. That is something that can be used. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City Gym isn't like that. Not one bit. Why I gave him that voice, I honestly could never tell you. Oh, our first time seeing a grandma in this game. That's cool.
You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once.
I'm glad you enjoy it. We will still be checking out the museum, by the way. I just want to see what this all has to... Aww. He's training his Pokemon. How cute. That's adorable. We got our Pokemon in a trade, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. If only we had some gym badges. I mean, you have an opportunity to. You at least get one. How high did you trade up for, though? That's the real question. But also, if it's really, really good, then you won't have any trouble with the gym. This Geodude seems happy. Ah, it's so refreshing! Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of a mountain. Well, that answered my question about where we're going next. Oh, what's up? Oh, if you have a Pokemon on the ground, it'll actually do that for you. That's cool. I figured Eevee would just jump off your head and do it, but I guess that makes sense.
Free! This is my sweet little Free. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field.
That's cool. Missed one in the bushes. But that's cool. Or, you know that person could have easily missed it as well. Did you check out the museum already? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Don't worry. That's where I'm headed. Just want to check out everything first. Also, there was another thing that I wanted to do, because if you don't know anything... Well, if you're new to Pokemon... I was going to say if you don't know anything about Pokemon, but then I stopped myself. If you're new to Pokemon, is what I meant to say. Then you might not know that buying 10 Pokeballs will actually... Well, I don't want to do that. So we're actually going to go to the regular Pokeballs, because that's a little expensive. If you buy 10 Pokeballs, I'm sure it's probably the same in here. You get 1 Premier Ball. Premier Balls are basically Pokeballs, but fancier. I figured I'd at least show that off. And then I guess we'll buy 4. We'll buy 4 of these. I'm not really worried too much on healing or anything right now. Alright, we also now have the escape rope, which lets you escape from caves and stuff. We have Repel, which gets rid of Pokemon, wild Pokemon. You have X attack, defense, special. All of those, they raise your attack for a limited amount of time inside of battle. Dire Hit, I'm actually not sure. And Guard Spec, I'm also not sure on that either. But there's at least a few things. Now, I'm wondering if somebody in here is actually going to give us something. Because sometimes if you talk to people in Pokemarts, they'll actually give you like TMs or something like that. Huh. Shady old guy suckered you into buying a weird Pokemon. Wonder what the Pokemon actually is. Maybe we'll... Oh, I think I do know what it's referring to. I mean, I thought of that before, so I don't know why I said oh, but I'm thinking that might be what they're talking about, what I'm thinking about. But I'm not going to say, because obvious spoilers are obvious. Alright, I think this is the last house we can go into before going into there. Alright, you're going to talk about TMs, not too worried about that, and you're going to talk about what... Oh, okay, you're talking about the... I figured right now we don't have to read every single little text blurb, especially since we need to go into the museum. Onward, my trusty steed of... A human, I guess, technically? Can I talk to you? No, your back is non-talkable. What about you? Hello, it's 50 for kids. Would you like to come in? Sure. Hopefully I don't just leave immediately. Please enjoy yourself. Yeah, and see, look, my Pokemon's fine, right? I mean, granted, the other Pokemon couldn't come because it was Slowpoke. A fossil of the rare Pokemon, the rare ancient Pokemon Kabutops, which seems to show up Well, its pre-evolution, I believe, shows up quite a lot in Pokemon Go. Wow, an ancient Pokemon! Oh, it's just a replica. Oh, it doesn't tell us what that one is. They're various fossils from Mount Moon. Cool. And what do you have to say? I should be grateful for my long life. Oh, this is going to get really depressing. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Oh. I was really expecting that to be depressing. Fossil of the rare ancient Pokemon Aerodactyl. Which I think actually is what that is. It's an Aerodactyl. Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm not sure what's going to be upstairs. But, oh, it's a man. This month, we're running a space exhibit. Well, that's cool. Also realizing where this could possibly be going. It says it's an... Oh, I can read this normally. It says it says it's an object that fell on Mount Moon, thought to be a moonstone. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't read that. So we're apparently abandoning our Pokemon over there. It's okay. We'll meet up with it later. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. Why are you obsessed with it, though? I mean, that's great and all, but my Pokemon actually is just naturally... There we go, I'm talking to it now. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I wasn't talking to it. A 3D hologram, and it has the title A Map of the Universe. Right. Totally, not weird at all. Where's Planet Popstar on that map, by the way? Also, why does it look like the Daily Planet? Just saying.
I want an Eevee. It's so cute. Daddy, can I please have one?
Yeah, I'll get you an Eevee soon, I promise. Leonard, you'll be a good dad. Once you get her an Eevee. Alright, what's this stuff? Look to be pieces of meteorite. I don't know why I said that one more aggressively. I mean, the stuff here is pretty cool. Looks like an old space shuttle. Oh, I wanted to talk to the old guy. But okay. It has been decades since mankind stood on the moon. And now, we're following the dream of standing on that faraway planet. News about space always makes me so excited. I love that they're actually keeping it current. Like, that's great. They're just subtly like, yeah, we're working on landing on Mars. It'll happen. It's like, wow. Nintendo being very excited about the future. Ah, yes, the origin of the universe. I mean, it's a space theme. It makes sense. What if I just look at this couch and it's like, you found a bag of potato chips? I was kind of hoping it would be like, you ruffled through the cushions of this couch and you found this bag of potato chips. And it's great. And you're happy because now your Pokemon get to eat. Very fun. Alrighty. So, that was pretty cool. I guess that means that everything in Pewter City is pretty much taken care of. Well, that we can get to right now, because I don't think we... Oh. Why they... You don't really need to put a fence there. Like, there's really not much point. I mean, I guess it's for the street light or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want to grab this item. No, I want to grab the item. God. I'm glad you're happy. But I want to grab the item. There we go. X defends. Probably not going to be useful, but hey, I've been wrong before. I've been very wrong before. So I think we pretty much explored the whole entire city, and this whole entire episode has essentially been exploring the city. So maybe we can actually go and look at a few things. First, I'm going to check up here, though. Okay, yeah, we have to cut down a tree to get there. But first, I'm actually going to go and... Well, I'm acting like I have the move. Also, what happens if I say yes? Oh, okay. Pretty general. That's cool. I mean, I don't remember what voice I did for him either. For the general people, I might not do voices, though. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a trainer coach. I keep doing that thing where it's like this dramatic head swivel. Because I'm like, right, I have to look over here to read it. Okay, I'll just read it normally. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in the various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. They're jumpy too. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Okay, I'll battle you. And then maybe we'll end off the episode. Yes, let's battle. Alright, I don't know. Maybe this guy's going to be a slightly harder fight? I don't know. I mean, he's a coach. Oh, Kareem is very, very determined. And then he gets really happy and throws out a Bulbasaur. So there's that. Okay, so Bulbasaur. What do I know about Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur is a grass type. Also, I can do this. If this knocks him out, that would be hilarious. I mean, at least he's smart enough to use Leech Seed. What that'll do is it'll heal him each time, and it's implanted, so he can actually use another move along with that Leech Seed, too. It's not going to do too much, though. But wow, that did a lot of damage. Actually, what I'm going to do, I know Bulbasaur is slow, so I'm actually going to check out Headbutt really quick here. Boom! Yeah, a quick attack probably would have taken him down. Any attack, pretty much, that did damage would have taken him down. But it actually just was better, in my opinion, to do that, because I know that Bulbasaur is slower than Eevee. Am I, though? Am I good? Yeah, you weren't much of a coach. Not gonna lie. You defeated a coach trainer, just like that. In honor of your strength, I have a gift for you. Woo! Revival. If your Pokemon faints, you can revive them for a certain amount of health. There are full revivals, too. Pretty sure. I mean, let's do one more battle. Excuse me. You looked at me, didn't you? Not really. Maybe gave you a side eye. I don't know. Janice. Sound like you might have a bit of a crush. There is an Oddish. You actually can't get Oddish in Eevee version. It's exclusive to Pikachu version. Also, maybe I should have just waited for this for next episode, because it looks like it's actually just a battle route. So there's You're mean. Am I, though? Or am I just good? It's a real question. I mean, I want to end it off, but that went so quick. You know what? This is a whole entire new route. I should have ended it before we got into anything too crazy. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy after that, but we'll continue on in the next episode. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Show yourself with everybody you know and love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Keep toe safe. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can go to the right of the screen to find more SGP videos, as well as some SGO videos, and to the left, you can find the subscription button for SGP and SGO. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!